Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this broadcast. It is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you well in good health. I want to take this golden chance to thank you and appreciate you so much for your always great support in this channel. Back to our political discussion. This time round, the eyes are set on CJ Martha Koome plus the 7 judges. Leaked details emerge that Martha Koome fear on Monday might be her last day and the 7 judges in Supreme Court. And according to leaked sources, is that the court might be suspended on Monday in order for the removal of Martha Koome and the 7 judges because of their incompetence in the office. And this case have been filed by none other than Nelson Harvey and Raphael Tuju in the removal of the judges in the Supreme Court. Without wasting of time, let's read what I encounter with. Why CJ Koome fears Supreme Court could be suspended by Monday. Nation. The 5 Supreme Court judges have launched a fresh last-minute fight for survival against the Judicial Service Commission (JSC) over proposal to remove them from office, with Chief Justice Martha Koome expressing fears that their files may be sent to President William Ruto next week. In her court filings for an order stopping JSC from proceeding with the petition, the CJ pointed to a possibility that 2 of the petitions could be forwarded to the President on Monday, February 24th, for the constitution of a disciplinary tribunal to investigate her and the other 6 Supreme Court judges. The CJ, together with her deputy Philomena Mwilu and Justice Mohamed Ibrahim Njoki Ndung'u and Isaac Lenaola, separately rushed to court on Friday seeking an order to stop the JSC proceeding and to stall any further move by the Commission. The order issued by Justice Mugambi covers the entire 7-judge bench. The Nation could not immediately confirm if Justice William Ouko and Dr. Smokin Wanjala had also filed any case in court by the time of publishing this article. The judges are fighting their removal from office as proposed by former Cabinet Secretary Raphael Tuju and lawyers Nelson Harvey and Christopher Rossana. The move to court came 2 days to the lapse of a 21-day deadline granted by the JSC to respond to the outstar petition. The petitioners want JSC to recommend the President to remove the entire 7-judge bench over alleged incompetence, misconduct, and misbehavior. JSC had said that. So that is what is happening in the Supreme Court. They want to remove the 7 judges together with the Chief Justice, Her Excellency Madam Martha Koome. Allow me to dig deep into this, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to tell you why do you think the people in the government are now having such political interest to dismantle the court. Before I carry on, if you are watching me for the first time having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, I request you kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my videos, watch, share, and give us your opinion. And to the new subscribers, I want to say thank you for your subscription, thank you for the comment, thank you for the like, because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached where it is as at now. Let's proceed. Number 1, The reason why they are having interest to remove CJ together with the 7 judges is that we are approaching election. And remember, Martha Koome and the group are having a political interest on Rigathi Gachagua. As I told you earlier, that Rigathi Gachagua might be in the ballot 2027 because they are still holding Rigathi Gachagua's case. That is the first observation which we should take on a serious note. And for the reason why they are having such interest to remove them is because they don't want any obstacle ahead of them. I'm talking about the UDA team. So the best thing to do is that they don't want someone who is going to trust any other person from outside, but they want someone who will trust them, to favor them for 2027. In other words, they believe that Rigathi Gachagua might challenge them in Supreme Court because Rigathi is like their enemy. That's the first observation. So Martha Koome, together with the 7 judges, are having political interest on Rigathi Gachagua as opposed to the government. The second point, they are saying that Martha Koome is incompetent. It means that the Supreme Court itself, those who are in the Supreme Court, the judges, are not obeying what the state is demanding them to do. There is always what we call state capture, and that is nature which we always experienced by the heads of state. They capture the judiciary and allow the judiciary to do, they don't allow the judiciary to do their own willing interest in the administration. So they doesn't want that. They don't want it. The third point, this is very clear that the government of Kenya is not trusting the judiciary, and there is fear that the judiciary might not favor the government, the current government, when it's come 2027. Now the battle begins. They want to remove them in order to have their own people in the office. And remember, those who are fighting Martha Koome and 7 judges are just within. In other words, for many of you have read the book of Enemies Within, you can really testify what I'm talking about. Lastly, we are in a situation where most of the politicians, they only fight for their own political interest, and they don't even care what Kenyans are going to say, what is going to happen, as long as their mission in politics is accomplished. And that is the truth. That is why they are now fighting the judiciary, and they want to expel the 7 judges plus the Chief Justice to go home in peace, because they are not obeying their plea or their command in power. So these are the reasons why we are finding such kind of political twist in the judiciary. Let's wait and see if Monday they are going to suspend this, as said by Martha Koome. But what I know is that these people have been removed. They are just buying time. I am telling you, if they impeach the deputy president, who is Martha Koome? Who are these 7 judges? Do you think they can't impeach them? Do you think they can't be removed? It is possible, and very much possible. I'm telling you for free, because of political desire our leaders are having. Drop your opinion, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you all the best. Thank you.